everybody, how we all doing today? I'm going to come at you with another video on Zynga. I was reading through their 10K recently, which I know I'm a little late for, but you know, whatever. But I was reading through their 10K and I saw some information in there that was kind of a little bit worrisome, but you know, I saw some good information in there too. So, you know, we'll go through that and talk about what it is. So let's get to it. So one of the first kind of concerning things that I can pull out of here, I'm just gonna go over here, is so inside of there they have a list of things that could possibly be a deterrent for them in the future that could hurt their stock price or something like that. And in that they list this: if we are unable to implement and maintain effective internal control over financial reporting in the future, the accuracy and timeliness of our financial reporting may be adversely affected. That's not good. We don't want a company that can't tell us, or that can't give us accurate balance information, can't give us accurate financials. And, you know, with all the regulatory environments, that just sounds like it could be an absolute nightmare if it continues to go, or if it goes wrong. I don't think it's continuing to go wrong at all. They're just seeing it as a possible pain point. So while we have not experienced any material impact on our internal controls over financial reporting, despite the fact that most of our employees are working remotely due to the COVID-19 pandemic, if we are unable to maintain adequate internal controls for financial reporting in the future due to the pandemic or any other reason, or if our auditors are unable to express an opinion as to the effectiveness of our internal controls as required pursuant to the whatever the heck Sarbanes-Oxley Act? Sarbanes-Oxley Act of 2002. Investor confidence in the accuracy of our financial reports may be impacted, or the market price of our Class A common stock could be negatively impacted. That is like worst case scenario. I mean, I don't know if there's other companies out there that have had a bunch of financial issues. I know that I'm pretty sure that Wells Fargo had some financial stuff not too long ago and they made a recovery from it. But on a company that's already struggled as much as Zynga has, and has done nothing for as long as Zynga has, it's just hard to take a look at this and not be worried. You know, if they continue, with their recent acquisitions, and then they have multiple companies in different places, and I know other companies know how to manage that effectively, but Zynga's been expanding so quickly. Are they going too fast? Are they able to keep up with demand, you know? One of the good things that I did see, though, is right here we have issuers' purchase of equity securities. In April 2018, we authorized a 2018 share repurchase program for up to 200 million of our outstanding Class A common stock. During 2020, no share repurchases were made as of December 31st, 2020. We had 173.8 million remaining under the 2018 share repurchase program, and it's effective until April 2022. So that could potentially be very good. You know, they start repurchasing some shares, it boosts that stock price up a little bit, and if they continue to execute well, and this Star Wars Squadrons game comes out, or not Star Wars Squadrons, Star Wars something. There's so many different Star Wars games, I have a hard time keeping up. But if their Star Wars game comes out good, and I've been trying to put together a video on this, but it's kind of hard to find the metrics for me to put out one that I actually like. But if we just take a look at the revenues that Fortnite or PUBG or other massively multiplayer online battle royales, then, you know, they could have a lot of money. Right now, PUBG, which I'm pretty sure they're the largest grossing in the world right now, if I do have that right, that might be just the largest grossing battle royale game right now. But they they're the amount of money they make in a year is the amount of money that Zynga is worth in total. So it's just kind of crazy that this could propel Zynga way into the future, especially if the porting over to Nintendo works well, if they have a good port so you could play on phones and Nintendo Switch, and that's a good port, and everything works out, and the game gains some popularity, then you know Sony and Microsoft are going to say, hey, come give us a piece of that pie. And so we get another port, and, you know, I could see a lot of people going and playing just for the fact that you can go be different Star Wars characters. Now, as a business standpoint, this next part I really like, but as a Star Wars lover, I don't like it. But I can almost guarantee that when they release this game and they start selling their skins and they start selling whatever, we're gonna get Disney Star Wars people mixed, and if we're too unlucky or lucky, depending on if you're just talking about cash or whether you want to see this game do well for the gaming aspect of it, they'll probably throw in some Disney characters in there too, or even Marvel characters or other people that they own, because Disney owns everything, you know. So that could be good, you know. Zynga will get a portion of all these sales, which will push Zynga through the roof. And I mean, I guess who doesn't want to be Mickey Mouse Yoda? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. So then I got one last little thing. So this is kind of concerning to me. Now, year over year, they've increased their bookings and their mobile data and all that stuff. And they've increased it all, and they're 49, I think it's 48 and 49% respectively, year over year increase. So that's incredible, you know. That, I mean, I know that a lot of that is hyped up by the pandemic, so we can say maybe like 30% maybe might maintain, 30% of that, 50% might maintain. But we'll just have to see how that goes in the future. But so what I don't like is, let's see, where is it? Our advertising cost of revenue. Yes, this right here, cost of revenue. So in 2019, their total revenue that they made was 1.3 trillion. I believe that's how, because it's in millions, so I believe that's 1.3 trillion. It might be 132 million. No, because that's 1 million. Yeah, so that's 1.3 trillion. So they made 1.3 trillion in total revenue last year. And this year they made 1.9. So that looks like a pretty good increase, right? You know, that's oh gosh, that's more than a 25% increase. Yeah, so that's like almost a 30% increase. So that seems to be relatively good, right? Well, when we come down here though, where we look at the cost of revenue, and it has a big jump that I don't know if really equals out to this number up here. It's close to double this number here, and they didn't even acquire that many people. So now in my head, I'm wondering who's doing their advertising? Is there advertising people not doing their jobs? Are they shooting to the wrong market? Are they just shooting for new markets? Is it so high because of the new games under their belt? They wanted to make sure that everyone knows, hey, now these games are Zynga, so, you know, come and try them again or whatever. I'm really unsure about that. I tried to dive deeper in and see exactly why, but I wasn't seeing it offhand. I still need to read through. The 10K is such a long freaking paper that I still got to read through some of it, but I got through a lot of the majority pain points. I don't know if you guys have heard of it before, but there's the Speechify tool up here, and I'm not... Could you stop messing around with shit? Sorry, my cat's over here just being a pain in the butt. Anyways, so Speechify, it'll allow you to listen to these reports, and if you pay for the extra, you can listen to it faster, which I like to listen at like double speed or whatever. But it makes it a lot better than reading, and you retain it better if you read along with it. So I have been doing that for a little while, but see, I got no premium words left, and I really want to upgrade, but I probably will eventually, I'm sure. It'll help me get more work done if I just do it and help me read more and know more. But anyway, so that's it, folks. As a recap, we got a stock buyback program, which was in excess of a $1.78 million. So that should help increase our price in the short term, shortish term, because it's up till 2022. They spent more money on trying to acquire new customers, and their rate of return on that spent money is less. So that could be a potential concerning point. Another concerning point is the potential of COVID, the spreading people out for COVID and having them work from home, that might start messing up their financials. If we have a financial audit or something come in, that's going to create a lot of investor uncertainty, and in my personal opinion, it'd probably drop the price down to $7, $8 again, which I would buy up. I'm not going to lie. I still believe in this company long term, and I probably won't be purchasing in above the $10 range. While I do believe that it could make money on the up above the $10 range, I like it better under the $10 range. I'll probably be playing with a few options contracts. Right now I have a $12 and a $9 options contract. Just to kind of, it's more money than I have. I get access to more shares than I have money to, so you got to try to make a little money where you can. But anyways, this is not financial advice, and thank you all. Make sure to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment on what company you want me to check out next, or what topic you want me to talk about next. You guys want me to teach you some portfolio diversification, which is hopefully going to be my next video. Do you guys want to learn my basic option strategy, which I don't know a whole lot, but I know enough to make some money? What do you guys want to know? You want me to cover NFTs? What? Just let me know, people. Just let me know. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.